invite the ICANA National President, Queen Kemi Moyede, for her speech. Let's put our hands together for her.
First, I'd like to thank my Heavenly Father. Father, Lord in heaven, I give you all glory, I give you all honor, I give you all praise. Thank you, Daddy. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, the Honorable Commissioner of Digital Economy, Science and Technology, Honorable Ogbede Ifali Isibo, the Honorable Commissioner of Education, Dr. Joan Obiawe, the immediate past Chief Judge of Edo State, Honorable Justice Esther Edige, Chief Albert Tanko Otabo, the ESA of Ogun Dukedom, Orion 1 local government area, Chief Albert Tanko Otabo, same person, my apologies, Prince Godwill Eweka, Chairman SBMC, Mr. David Igodaro, Permanent Secretary, retired, Post-Primary Education Board, Mrs. Mabel Onaiwo, the ICOGA Bini Charter President, the traditional rulers of Evieme and Iweyen communities, the Executive Principal of Idia College Senior Secondary School, Mrs. Joanne Dimuna, the Principal of the Junior Secondary School, Mrs. Issa, former principals of Idia College Senior Secondary School, and I'd like to recognize Mrs. Usiamafo here with us today. Thank you for coming. Executive principals from schools in Edo South, beloved fellow members of Idia College alumni, North America, ICANA, present here today and streaming the event live from the United States of America and Canada. My dear current and former students of Idia College, I'd like to specially recognize my class of 82 queens present here today. Love you dearly. Other distinguished guests, including my darling sister and her husband, engineer, and Mrs. Patrick Anadesua Orieko. All existing protocols observed. I am extremely delighted and excited to welcome everyone to the commissioning of the multi-million naira, ultra-modern, and fully equipped technology laboratory made possible by Idia College alumni, North America, ICANA. Thank you. Again, I would love to give glory, honor, adoration, and praise to God for giving ICANA a clear vision for this project, geared towards the advancement of technology in Idia College, and it is only by the grace of God that the vision has now become a tangible reality. We would not be here today without the tenacity, determination, commitment, and fundraising efforts of ICANA members in the United States and Canada. Well done, ICANA queens in the US and Canada, for ensuring that ICANA achieves all her goals in general, and more specifically, the lofty goals of the 2023 ICANA Technology Project. Special appreciation goes to the ICANA Technology Committee members for the strategic planning, awesome collaboration, and countless hours devoted to this project. I have to specially recognize and express my gratitude to the dynamic president of ICANA Canada Chapter, Queen Joanne Osawe. mindset that the sky is our starting point because we have no limits. I will be remiss if I do not mention the ICANA US Executive Committee members, the dream team who have worked closely and tirelessly with me. Thank you for lightening the load and helping to ensure every assignment, every task is executed smoothly and effectively. Many thanks to all our donors. We greatly appreciate your generous donations and immense support for our alma mater. I am proud to say that ICANA has continued to uphold her mission of preserving the tradition of excellence in Idia College, as well as enhancing the educational experience of current students at the school. Our vision of being a fundamental partner in the continued success of Idia College continues to hold true today. And we will always strive to impact Idia College in the most meaningful way. In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, we responded to the immediate call for action by providing personal protective equipment, PPE, which includes 1,500 reusable masks, 1,000 disposable masks, and 1,500 personalized hand sanitizers to students and staff in Idia College. Later that same year, ICANA sponsored the publication of 600 copies of the maiden edition of the school's yearbook. The yearbook, which displays the brilliance and creativity of students at Idia College, was a dream that seemed hopeless after numerous setbacks and challenges, but became a reality because of ICANA. That project gave birth to the vision of implementing a technology project in Idia College. It was extremely alarming to see about 300 pages of articles, literary works, and much more were handwritten by students because they lacked the necessary technological tools and digital skills to demonstrate their intellectual capabilities. In 2021, we implemented and commissioned the dining hall and kitchen project in Idia College. What started out as simply renovating the dining hall and kitchen turned out to be much more extensive than we anticipated. Based on extreme necessity, we also renovated the covered courtyard between the dining hall and the kitchen, furnished the dining hall with dining sets, installed ceiling fans in the dining hall, purchased a deep freezer, gas burners, and cooking utensils in the kitchen, installed 2 water tanks to ensure 24/7 water supply to the kitchen, installed toilets and showers in the kitchen block, renovated the 140 feet long section of the perimeter fence by the kitchen, equipped the hostel with multiple large standing fans, bulldozed the surrounding areas, installed German floor on the landscape, installed flower beds, and planted live flowers in front of the dining hall. In 2022, we initiated the ICANA Annual Scholarship Awards. We awarded scholarships totaling 1.2 million naira to 30 students. 15 students received 50,000 naira each for academic excellence, and 15 students received 30,000 each to assist them with mitigating economic challenges as identified by the school. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the reason we are gathered here today is to unveil or inaugurate, if you will, the state-of-the-art technology laboratory provided by ICANA in commemoration of Idia College at 50. What better way to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the founding of our great alma mater than to help shape the future of the students with the advancement of technology. The importance of digital learning cannot be overemphasized. Students will be able to acquire essential 21st century skills that will enable them to compete successfully in a global world. The technology laboratory has been equipped with 30 desktops, 31 laptops, and a projector with the necessary software that will be utilized to facilitate high-quality instruction and learning. The laptops will be secured in an innovative computer cart, which is also a charging port when not in use. We installed solar panels to ensure there is constant power in the technology lab. We also set up a wireless local area network with structured power cabling and active devices in the technology lab to ensure consistent access to the internet. We are committed to the maintenance of the technology provided and look forward to the reports of the amazing possibilities by the students and teachers. We appreciate the opportunity to give back to our alma mater. And after the unveiling of the technology laboratory today, ICANA will award scholarships in the amount of 1.2 million naira to 30 students for academic excellence, welfare, and sports. We added the sports category this year to officially acknowledge the huge successes of students in different sports. It is noteworthy to mention that ICANA has spent over 60 million naira on projects in Idia College. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the principals, teachers, and parents for their support and collective efforts towards the development of these young talents, grooming them to achieve something substantial in life, and above all, raising them to make their mark globally. Whatever these students have achieved so far would never have been possible without your constant endeavor. I will conclude by addressing the students and quote the great Russian playwright Anton Chekhov. Wisdom comes not from age, but from imagination and learning. Students, I implore you to develop a growth mindset and take full advantage of all the opportunities for learning at your disposal. Always remember that ICANA has your best interests at heart, and we will always be your cheerleaders. May God, in His infinite mercies, continue to be with each and every one present here today. God bless you tremendously.
Please let's celebrate our national president.